It's starting. Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder what my neighbors think of me because I know they can hear me. God, I'm so not here mentally that I put blue down twice.
Hi, yeah, it's me again. What a surprise, right? No plan for this intro other than the fact I just tried really hard to open a smoothie I was looking forward to and I couldn't do it. My little weak ass wrist couldn't open it, so now I'm sad. I'm sad. But anyway, another two scroller boxes for you. These are, I believe, August and September from 2020. Yeah, I'm very behind. We'll catch up, don't you worry.
I need more room. I need a bigger desk. I don't actually, I've got 3 desks in this room alone. I'm using that completely. Oh, I feel like we're awfully close for some reason. Okay, okay. I hope I'm getting this in the right order. I snacked, just like, when they arrived, one by one every month, I just started making a pile of them on my table after, stealing the candy. So I'm assuming they're in the right order. I'm just going back to front. Palette knife card. Use my edge to mix, scrape, and apply thick, bold strokes of paint. You can even cut meat into different shapes or varied tool styles. Interesting indeed. What have we got? Blue, yellow, and magenta. Oh, bright colours. Yay. That just looks like a normal pencil. Okay. I'll probably give that to my sister or anything. Normal pencils I don't like. I like coloured pencils for drawing. So they put the wrong pencil in the wrong box. They're like, oops. Wait. Why have I got 2 cards? Okay. Waste of paper, but okay. I like to think that there's someone out there with no card at all. I'm sorry. Okay, so what we got? We have got heavy body acrylics. Acrylics I like. I use acrylics. Rarely, but I use acrylics. That is definitely a thing I use. Okay. And on the back, we have artboard, which we will not be using because obviously we're using my continuous line. And the palette knife card. Interesting. And this, I would not be using that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not using that. Artboard I will keep for another rainy day. You know what I mean? So probably in about 4 years' time. Okay, it's interesting because I actually tried using a palette knife already in this book. Hold up, where is it? It's really shit. It's not even a drawing. I was just playing with colours. That's all I was doing. And this one was just for fun as well, so I did this off camera as well with leftover paper from so that one there, the leftover, because it's double-sided paper, so there's a print on both sides, so does not waste the paper. I put that in there, and that I was bored one day and just decided to play with colours. Nice thing to do when you don't know what to draw. So this is gonna be interesting. 3 colours, a card, and a paintbrush. I best get fucking thinking then, aren't I? Gosh. Okay, I am back on my desk, which is getting messier every single scroller box we open up because I'm not putting anything away. I'm literally just leaving it places. I don't know why though. I sort of like, I feel like I've got a cold even though I've been locked in my place for like a month, which is kind of ridiculous. Alright, I didn't even swatch these last time. Sorry, I'm out of it at the moment. I'm not feeling too good today. Just wanna go to bed and curl up in a ball and go sleep. I don't know. The lockdown's getting to me. But no, I've got a cup of tea and some chocolate and some biscuits. So, I'm running out of daylight as well. So, I told myself I'm not allowed to go beddy buys. So yeah. We're not gonna go beddy buys at 3 in the afternoon. Only got like 2.5 hours left of daylight. So we didn't swatch last time before I did my sketch, so I need to do that because I want to see what kind of colours I can mix up. Okay, so that's the 3 colours we were given. So if we just quickly just do a little bit of each. I'm not a big fan of yellow, never have been. I never will be. Okay, kind of a weird orange, but it might have just been the ratio of colours I put on. Oh, dear. Okay, so when it comes to palette card, I need to cut it down. Let me just grab the scissors I accidentally stole from work. I feel like the thing is when you cut this, you can't go back. But no, I decided to go with a sketch of, what do you call it? I want to say dislocated buildings then, but it's definitely not dislocated. Is it desolate? Desolate buildings? I don't fucking know. I can't English. Don't judge me. Yeah, I went with a sketch of some desolate buildings. So I thought a stairwell would be nice and easy because I've got a load of curved lines in this book, and I've got a couple of straight ones. So I thought, oh, because I've got a palette card, not knife, and obviously it has straight edges, I thought, even though I can cut curved edges, I thought the straight would be quite nice like that. So I can just go boink, boink, boink. Let's just cut a strip off, shall we? And these scissors are weak. You weak as bitch. Cut. Sometimes I wonder what my neighbours think of me, because I know they can hear me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. I'm kind of curious what shapes other people have cut their card into. I'm very curious if people have, like, you know, tried out curves. If they tried out curves, or if they've tried like a zigzag so they draw multiple lines at once. I'm kind of curious. I hope someone's gone like really creative with that. That'd be amazing. That'd be really cool. Okay, let me just try out this card real quick. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. God, you get so much paint. It's surprising how much paint you actually get on there. That's nice as well. If I put down too much, I can pick it back up again, which is nice. If I build up on colours, I can just pick it back up again. No water needed, just wipe it off. That's quite nice, actually. That's quite satisfying, knowing I don't need water. But no, going from that, the yellow overlays the rest quite nicely. And the blue straight over the yellow makes a nice green. I might have to make my own green as well, but just because if I'm doing like, I know I want to say desolate buildings, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. I do want some maybe plants someplace. At least the reference image I use had plants, but the plants are on top of the roof.
Do you hear me say I want to use green for the plants? Yeah, let's see how that goes, shall we?
And I've cut that off. So we'll see. I think because it's acrylics, we can easily layer up. God, I'm so not here mentally that I put blue down twice. Fuck's sake, man. Honestly, I'm not mentally here today. I'm really not. I was earlier. I was very productive this morning. But it just sort of suddenly hit me that I don't know, I just don't want to be anything. Basically. A nap usually fixes that, but I just don't want to get in the habit of having a nap again. Naps are terrible. Like, you get in the habit of having a nap and then your body shuts down middle of the day because it's like, wait, why are you not napping? Gosh. So yeah, no naps for me. Okay, so let's start off with our nice simple beams. I like working light to dark, so that is what we're gonna do. Long sleeves are not ideal. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like this is too big to do. I don't wanna. Okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I don't. This is sort of satisfying. 10 out of 10. I'm not too worried about perspective wise though and it being accurate, because I just sort of want this to be a nice little fun thing that I do. I'm really bad at, should we say, losing control. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I always see these people when they paint, it's fluid and it's like in motion kind of thing, and I can't do that. I feel like you need to have a certain ability to lose control a bit in the painting in order to have that effect. I always have very definite lines. I colour in the lines, strictly in the lines, and I feel like that is a huge weakness of mine. I need to learn to go out the lines. I did actually debate doing this one without a sketch and just going all in, but I didn't want to too much too soon.
And why do you feel that way exactly? Is it because earlier on you said you don't want to use green because you want to save it for plants at the end, and now you're using it because you're a fucking idiot?
Right, ready for it to go horribly, horribly wrong?
Yeah, because apparently it hasn't already.
How are you, man? How are you? Oh, this is going terribly.
Yes! You've noticed, finally. Well fucking done. It's about fucking time.
We'll just get through it. We'll get through it. Shit, made it worse. Ah. Oh wow, that's there now.
Hey look, she learns. She learns, she realizes it. She does, eventually she does. Look, 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 look.
I literally cannot believe I started this off. I think I literally said something along the I only really want to use green for plants because the picture, the reference I'm using has plants. And then I end up putting green on this building and it just fucked everything up from the beginning. It's like I had a brain fart right at the fucking beginning. And it was just like, oh, you have a plan for this? Well, fuck you. How on earth did I go from drawing a really cool dragon to this shit? This absolute piece of shit. God knows, I have no idea. Anyway, let's just try and hide that yellow I accidentally drew in the background, then we're fucking done. We're moving on to the next one. I don't get it. It's just not a good day for me apparently. What we done? We done 3. So we done June, July, August. What comes out? January, February, March, April, May. June, July, August. Why can't I remember what's after August? September? September. Yeah, so we should be on September now. If I've done these out of order, I am sorry. I am trying my best. Let me move my biscuits out of the way. The next box on top of this should be September. So this might be out of order, but I see Posca pens. I think I remember looking at these before actually when they arrived and I stole the candy. So let's have a look-see, shall we? There, my biscuits are in the way again. Fuck's sake, man. Don't roll into the paint, please. Thank you. Alright, what we got here? So that's cute. I'm not a big fan of pink though, to be honest. I just need to move everything out of the way. I have completely destroyed my white desk. I'll clean that off in a second. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're different sizes. So we have 3, again with the bright colours. I've never really been a fan of bright colours. I sort of like more mellow tones, I should probably say. So these are chunky boys. So we have those. We also got a black and white. You can never complain about a bit of monochrome, you know what I mean? Oh, let's just get rid of this box, shall we? Get out of here. Okay. So this is the art. It's not my favourite, but I do love the limited palette schemes. I always do love a limited palette. And Posca pens, I've never actually used them. I own some, but I've never actually used them. They're meant to write on anything, right? Okay, actually, it's probably worth reading because it says before you begin, your Posca pens will need to be primed. So I also have a marker sketch pad. Oh, it's smooth. I've never really liked smooth paper. I like texture. Obviously, again, we're not using this because we're using my continuous line. Okay, step 1, shake the marker vigorously. I don't know what that was. Press the nib several times on a piece of paper. Do you hold it or you just... Should I shake it some more? I prefer that one. Can you... Oh, is that in frame? It is, yeah. Like, honestly, I prefer that one over this one. I feel like it's got less white space. You know what I mean? Negative space, is that what they call it? I think my pen's broken. I mean, it's not, it's just me, but you know what I mean. Oh, I see colour. Woo. It's starting. Oh my god. Okay. That's actually smoother than I thought they would be. I just realised I never even went through all the supplies. I got distracted. I'm sorry about that. That happens a lot. So we have Echo Pigment Faber-Castell. Is this just a fine liner? Yeah, liner. This popular and reliable liner, fiber tip, blah blah blah. Writing, drawing, sketching. Who sketches with pen? Oh, in that case, God, you gotta be brave to sketch with pen. You gotta be OP to sketch with pen. Oh god, this blue's coming out a lot quicker than the purple. God damn. I really need to wash my hands. I'm aware. Oh, and is it just another... I got distracted again, I'm sorry. And is it just another pencil? Okay, it's just a really dark pencil, essentially. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so that is the colours we have. I'm thinking though, because these pens supposedly write on anything, because I have mentioned before, I'm not sure how often I've mentioned it, but I'll mention it again, that I drew on this sketchbook back to front. Purposely drew on the wrong side, so the first page should technically be here. Because I drew back to front, I was thinking that I could maybe continue the line onto the cover as well. Therefore, I don't know, I've never drawn on the cover of a sketchbook before. I think it'd be quite nice. I haven't actually drawn a line on them yet, which means I've got some freedom in that sense. The line will have to start low, but I've also got the other side as well. Because I don't like the colours so much, I might draw on the back of the sketchbook and not so much the front. And that way I have a better chance of doing the front later on. But I'm going to draw on the cover. I might have to actually use an actual pencil for sketching though, so I'm not sure if my coloured pencils will appear on that. I literally just got back to my desk and there's like some fucking tray. Like, I cleaned this. I cleaned this after the last thing I did. And now there's some fucking trail, like some fucking pixies have just been running along my little desk. What are they done? Jesus. Alright, but I ain't cleaning that up. I already cleaned this. Like, don't know what the fucking did, but I ain't cleaning it up. I cleaned last time. This is gonna take like drawing perfect lines and I'm not ready for this shit. dokie, we're gonna leave this one here. I technically want more purple on it, but I was thinking about doing like solid blocks of colour, but I'm just too afraid I'm gonna ruin it if I do that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. This is just a nice simple design I've drawn before. I'm actually drawing it on my coffee table. I am actually recording it. It's just it's a project that I do a bit of a year. So currently it's been 3 years since I started and I still haven't finished it. As you can see, the line does carry on from there. So is the white line, which is just a giant circle. So yeah, I very much like that one. I am a bit scared though, the fact that when I put the cover back on, because it slides on, then I might scratch it a bit. So I'm going to see if I can get some something just to seal it and protect it a little bit, whether it be Mod Podge or varnish. I don't know. I have to look into what the best thing is, see if I can maybe get a spray one, which would be nice and easy. So yeah, that one is done. So I think that was September's, which means we've got October's now. And I'm very interested to see what is inside that.
But you're not gonna find out, 'cause that's all we're doing